Boom, boom, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Monday, Monday, Monday.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How you doing?
Yes.
That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Fucking weird.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. Ito? I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? I would guess the Bank of Japan. The government. Government issues coins.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since.
Nice going.
Well, I nailed it. I'm awesome. Oh, man.
All right.
Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Silly cat doesn't know what inflation is. Silly magical kitty. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen,
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room's on the 3rd floor next to the library. Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
hey,
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Yeah, that's a good question. Inflation. Why pre-World War II Germany was burning 500-mark notes as tinder. Yeah, there's a lot of countries that have done that kind of thing. There was a point when, I think it was Nigeria, was specifically told that they had to stop flushing money down the toilets because it was causing damage due to the fact that it was cheaper to go to the neighboring countries, like, to get paper money from the neighboring country than it was to buy toilet paper. So they were just literally wiping their asses with money. Oh, I can't even leave the school. I have to go in there. Ah, so you're the one everyone's been talking about. Our president wants a word with you. Don't cause her any trouble, okay?
I'll just add this.
Oh shit. Something's going down. There's something happening in here. This is the student council room. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. Earlier than expected.
have a seat.
Oh, she's got her own fucking VO for this scene. Good.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Oh
Can't
shit.
answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
What are the odds?
So you think it's true?
Ryuji yelling about being a phantom
if we
thief.
keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Hypnosis is pretty close.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted.
Rip.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
Truly.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
He really is
I'd like everyone else to
such
hear
an
this
idiot.
as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Ryuji. I don't know why he keeps yelling about phantom. Like, he really had, from the start, just keeps yelling about how he's a phantom thief and we're all phantom thieves.
Here?
They have a billion text
that
messages
girl
going
a
back
friend
and
of
forth.
yours?
All anyone would have to do is get their hands on his phone.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Man, what a narc.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
She's not wrong.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
Verify your face.
I'm
Get out
the
of here.
only one who knows about you.
Can't trust you.
If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
Sure, just come to the Phantom Zone with us.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh shit. Principal?
So you're not saying it's impossible.
Oh snap.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after
Fucking
school
Yusuke.
tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
I just noticed that Dak has a bob-omb
You
as
were
his...
careless. I don't
This
think
is
you
Avatar.
truly
It's
understood
adorable.
how high the stakes were. Anything to
wandering
say,
back and
Ryuji?
forth.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they can prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Hey, worst case scenario,
Yeah, my bad.
we just throw the cat at her face.
So, we doing this?
And then we can grab the recorder and delete it.
All right.
I like when you're given 3
options
options that all say the exact same thing.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Oh shit, I bet she's the next member of our party. I hope at least. Either that or we get fucked. I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president will want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I can't imagine, Ryuji, why anyone would single you out, ever.
Hey!
Be careful, she's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything.
Nice! Hey!
Oh, I lost an entire day. Boo. Boo. Fuck you, cat. Let me do my thing. Stupid cat. Forcing me to go to bed. Bullshit. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. That sounds like a little cow. Sounds like a little Callista is home. Bum 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 ba da. Bum 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 ba da. Yay, Callie. Indeed. Callie is a cutie. Little cutie patootie.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun's too bright.
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko? Oh yeah, one that works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. Huh, weird. An odd little meeting there where I just get her name. It's perfect timing on the squeal. She is a little squeakins.
I was thinking you might not show.
Little squeakaroo.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Little squeakaroo.
A mafia boss.
Mafia boss?
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Is that so, my little one? That's Papa's hair tie. Papa actually wants that. You should probably leave that there. Yeah. You a little snack-a-lacker? You doing a little snack-a-lacking? What's snack-a-lacking, my little one?
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
That's it?
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just
There's a
bossing
surprising
us
lack of
around.
details involved in there.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Hang on a sec. Fire off the Stream Raiders battle before we get some more exposition. Oh yeah, gonna destroy these big things with my healer. And Mark got literally everything else. Check and mate. I guess we'll take down some spooters. Oh, these look pretty easy actually. Spooter, spooter, spooter. When are the next scrolls available? Oh, right now. But they're all garbage. That's a shame. Alright. Next battle is up.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business? Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Fuck, you're further than me now? That's what happens when I play
So
fucking
mad.
15 to 20 hours a week of it.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Yeah, just about to start the third palace, so
Ow! We're in huge trouble.
spoilers abound, pop up.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about
Shibuya.
it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
What I can
Figure
find
out
on
what
the
to do
net.
during
That
the whole
sounds like he's just gonna
Kamoshida
surf
thing,
porn.
right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Let's get on P5 so you don't completely surpass me. Sounds good, pop up.
Okay.
Just pulling all-nighter, man. Just rock this game for the next 24 hours. We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. Could I have a moment? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. No prawn, only Rick Astley. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayori. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. To put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on such an occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the worse I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world would call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayori in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding onto my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. Jesus. Quite the existential nightmare he's living. Hey, Relinquished, what's shaking, dude? Oh, hero, please. My apologies. It seemed I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can genuinely be proud of.
This dude is a tool, but keep being awesome, sweeter.
Thank you. Thank you, sweetie pie. Rox, please look over there at this Sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You've already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. Maybe when I have some time. RIP. Yeah, thank you for the resub. I super appreciate that. Holy crap. Dr. Swellman hosting with 22 viewers. Thank you so much, dude. I super appreciate the host. Yeah, those of you suddenly being dropped off here, I hate to break it to you, but there's only one day of the week, on Tuesdays, when I'm running Earthbound. The rest of the time, I am the most filthy of casuals. So I'm rocking Persona 5 Totally Blind right now. And, yeah, thanks so much, dude. I super appreciate that. We're just talking this artist through his existential crisis right now. Oh, P5 is kicking ass. It really is. I'm surprised at how good this game is. The music, the mechanics, especially for like a turn-based kind of JRPG. I think they've really kind of revolutionized. They did an excellent job with this game. Kind of makes me want to go back and check out some of the other Persona games. I hear P3 and P4 are also good. Oh my god. Yeah, although I must say that other than the music I'm hearing in this game, almost all the other music I hear is music being played by the myriad of devices that my one-year-old baby has, so any music that's not a nursery rhyme is likely to just blow my mind. Yeah, I guess I'll help this guy through his existential crisis.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. God, what a douche. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. Wow. Boy, he really,
Rain.
he really thinks his art's super, super important to the world. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of class 2D is guilty. Or is that Aida? Is that a capital I? I honestly don't know. Oh, wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it, Ann? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try, although I've rarely talked to him before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Oh yeah, I'm on it. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class and wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Good God. Is it true that Aida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Atlas is one of 2 companies I'm willing to buy a game on company pedigree alone. Oh, wow. What's the other? Hey, you better not have forgotten about that persona you left here. Oh, fuck, that's right. Listen carefully. You must come today, otherwise you shall very well lose that persona. Yeah, I totally spaced on that. Alright. I'm coming. Chill. Chill. Just fucking breathe. Yeah, poor Anne. We just keep sending her to do everything.
Hey, inmate!
That's so silly. I mean, she just boots your ass in there. How goes it?
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
Already.
Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Cool. Got a new skill.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure?
Might as well register these.
The inmate need you wish to perform it.
What path do you
Anything
want?
new I can make? Level am I?
Excessive power.
Not 21.
Excessive power
Not 20,
used. I
so
see.
just 18. Yeah.
Strong persona indeed.
Alright.
Will this truly help you?
Apparently I haven't made one of these before. Earn XP even when not participating in battle. That actually seems really OP. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Supergiant Games. They made Bastion and Pyre and Hades and Transistor. Interesting. Bastion, I think, is the only one of those that I've played. Does that mean I should be looking into the others then? Normal and summoned? Is there a difference between the two? Weird. 4 games, 4 masterpieces. Damn. Maybe I should look into those other games. I mean, I'm always looking for other games to add to my backlog, so... I've got a channel in the Discord that's basically just for that. The suggestion box.
Now choose.
What stuff do I have? I've got a bunch of... I don't know. I don't need to make anything right now. I'll
Done
just...
already?
Let's leave it. Oh, actually, maybe I should, stow another... Train
Your
another
turn,
persona here.
Caroline.
So, who's it gonna be?
Okay, well... Maybe I'll stow my second best one? What happens when you max out on your skill slots? I guess you have to start getting rid of things?
You wanna lock this
Alright, well
one
fuck it,
up?
we're just gonna
Oh,
store
I'll
this guy again.
take care of you. Done already? No slacking off.
These menu sounds vary between jingling keys and squeaky dog toy sounds. So derp.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Kind of
I
depressing.
heard the
isn't
rain
it?
front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. Hey, do you remember that horrible person I texted you about? You're gonna change their heart, right? Maybe. I haven't really decided. So, how do I get info on the Mafia? Is that something that I can, like, do by wandering around and interacting with people, or...?
Hey! Come on.
Need more guts. Oh, I've already sold my shit. For the most part. Okay.
Come again.
Alright, so, where to? What's the next important thing we can do? We can, we can't really get closer to anyone. We can study. Let me think here. It's the evening. It's a Tuesday. I think the bathhouse gives us extra charm. Go and talk and listen to people. MC's job was to explore the school. So I feel like I did that before. Like I interacted with every single person possible in the school before. I didn't really learn anything. What's that beam of light? Oh, it's like an effect from the rain. So there's nothing I can do during the day around the school. You do it after you talked with Makoto? That was a plot flag that changed some conversations. There was... I don't remember which person Makoto is. I have a really hard time keeping people's names straight, but I was told at one point, like, keep your ears open around the school, so I went around and interacted with every single person possible. Have you ever given any thought? What is justice to you? No crossword today. Out of curry ingredients. Makoto is the girl who threatened you with a tape. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I haven't had the opportunity to be in the school since then.
Nice.
Can't fuck with that. Okay, tomorrow we need to gather information about the Mafia at school. Got it. Okay, so I can make some lockpicks. I could gain some charm. I could gain some... Well, any attribute, really. I could gain all kinds of attributes right now. Oh, the Big Bang Burger challenge. That's a ton of stats. If... I think I need more proficiency to do that. So maybe I should make more lockpicks. That'll give me more proficiency. I had to run to the restroom, so I missed a portion of the stream. That's all good. Yeah, makes sense. I think, let's check the theater. Man, my nose is always so itchy. No, why? This fucking movie's been in the theater for like 2 weeks. Studying is worth more. Maybe that's what I should do. Well, it's rainy season. It's gonna be rainy tons. I can't just study every single night. Took a bath? Oh, the bathhouse. Right. I was like, how is that a fucking option? Yeah, training, studying, sleeping, making tools. I think, I think the diner's a thing to do.
Nice.
Do some studying with a little burst of extra shit.
Oh.
Aw. Giggling little baby.
Man.
That's right. I do have guts. staunch guts.
Nice.
And a little extra knowledge.
All right.
Wanna head back?
All right. So, tomorrow should be a big important day.
Hey!
Oh, sweet, I was able to get a seat. Well, let's start reading this book.
Yep.
Do 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 do.
Hey, hey!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew that Kamoshida and the sexual harassment, but she probably won't be too much help. Look at you. Yeah, you a happy little baby? That Aida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. Man. He's so useless. Like, fucking get off your ass and do something. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Ha! You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? I'm guessing it'll change color, right? I mean, that would happen with copper at least. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain.
Nice going!
Why is this happening? Because you're a terrible principal potato and are trying to make a teen do the work of the police?
All right.
Yeah, those are all facts. He is an absolute potato. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. I don't get it. Why was he thinking up witty comments? Witty comments to reply to what?
Hey!
Hey, I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ada. We're gonna back her up, right?
This is
Do what I want.
Let's do it.
That fucking principal potato.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Yuta-kun. Please. And you don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh, Francois. Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you... My cat, Francois, got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who... Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey!
What was that about Nishiyama? That's
incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to An and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go look for Nishiyama. Try to avoid the potato. Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Aida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Aida? That's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. Sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? FYI, Rox, not sure if anyone's told you this, but you have a good voice, 100% can pass as a voice actor. Well, I super appreciate that, Ollie. I really do. That's actually something I was looking into at one point, but it seems like a really competitive industry to get into, so I kind of gave up on it. But I really do appreciate that. I've had someone else who worked in radio tell me that I had a good voice for that as well.
Maybe...
It's definitely something that I'm interested in, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem like a plausible career path, really. Have anything I want to ask about? Yeah, the victims at our school. I heard someone did come to the student council saying they were being threatened. I don't want to assume this of you, but you didn't have anything to do with that, right? Tell me about the Mafia. I heard the muggings, scams, prostitution, and drugs are making them tons of money. Most of their victims have been high schoolers, leading our school to warn its students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. Even the police are completely lost. Alright, well, you're not very helpful, so go fuck yourself. You can definitely beat the competition, both stream and do voice acting at the same time. I mean, I could try submitting some stuff to, wherever one submits that kind of shit. I don't even know. I can imagine your voice as a Persona 5 character. Awesome. Well, yeah, it's something I haven't really seriously looked into it, but it's something I've considered for sure. Shibuya's dangerous. Alright, so nothing on the second floor. What about the third? Boo, boo, boo. Just gotta go try and talk to every single fucking person. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I do definitely appreciate the compliment. Something, I actually have a friend who I mentioned at one point that I was thinking about trying to get into voice acting. And he sent me a link to... It's like a... I don't know what you'd call it. Like a online... Not school, but like online classes for all kinds of different things. It's one of those websites where, like, you know, experts in their field or people who, you know, feel that they're good enough at a thing to teach it, I guess, upload like a series of classes on something. And so he sent me one for voice acting that I still haven't looked at and checked out. Apparently it was on sale and he noticed it, sent it to me. But yeah, it's something I should look into.
Well...
It's nothing. I was just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now. Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Well, that was unhelpful. Maybe the Lurbury. Oh, there he is. Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Aida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Aida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. Oh, that's the fucking shady dude who was next to the van that tried to offer me a job. I didn't... Right, I wasn't able to take the job because I was, like, in the middle of a mission, and then he was gone later, so... I guess that's intended. He's like... He's only supposed to be there when you wouldn't actually be able to accept the job from him anyway, I'm assuming. That's interesting. I can hear Sonnet and the baby listening to some metal in the bathroom during their bath. That was a close one. Nice. Well, I'm glad Chaos Eagle was there to help out. Or we might not have beaten that battle. Yeah, let's go this way. So this is a treasure trove, which is kind of a freebie. If you want some gold for upgrading your units, these two treasure chests can be cracked open basically instantly with a flying rogue. And I'll tank this explosive dude who's going to charge at me. Metal bath time music. I don't know, I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Aida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. Aida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? Man on Central Street,
Suspicious.
Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Yeah, maybe he was just, you know, paying him really well for, you know, a little hand job in the alley. Have you found out anything, Rox? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything more. So this means that part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Yeah, I'm guessing it's either fraud or drugs. The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other ideas?
Oh!
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they make Aida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits within a small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Yeah, apparently a drug mule. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Aida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Aida directly. Alright.
Hey!
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know. proof? You gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. He did? That bastard, damn it. Shit, well if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. To the roof? Yep.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Pizza smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into
That'll happen.
lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Oh, rip.
You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Nah, bro.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Rox? That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya trafficking and got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Oh, shit. The man with the plan. Sucks that took my whole day. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Aida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Yeah, honestly, tailing them with the cat seems like the way to go. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Rox will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people and using that as blackmail? These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
Oh.
Yeah, let's give it some nutrients. Feed that plant. Give me that kindness. Fuck yeah, I'm considerate. So we're gathering info with the Mafia in Shibuya tomorrow, huh? Yes. Yes, indeed. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes Together with a Maid. It's on sale. With the request fee, it's only $5 grand. Let's do it. Burning through my cash at this rate. What? Seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, then please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. It's so fucking weird that she's like, she's my teacher, but she still commits to the dressing as a maid and calling me master thing. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid's services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Oh shit, hang on, we have conversational options to make here. Let's see here. The Temperance Guide. Oh, yeah. So we're leveling up to level 2 or 3 or something? I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Oh shit. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
OMG them tatas, she's got to push up on for sure. Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have really been restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll help you out. Continue to serve you with all my might, Master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't... Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Jesus. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop by whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Sick. Now she can do housework for me. That's awesome. Does that mean that I can now brew coffee without needing to use, like, time to do it? Hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She'll help you save time. Nice! That's fucking awesome. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Chucky, what's shaking, dude? What time is it for you right now, Chucky? It must be like super late, right?
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Yeah, there's something happening on a deeper level for sure. I forgot about that. The fucking train derailing right at the start? Crashing, killing people?
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. People actually putting some stock into their student council president. That's unusual.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite different to figure out how given the number of people around, though.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Rox.
All right.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. All right, let's go. Just as we planned. We ended up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Let's do it.
All right, it's save time. Just in case. This is no time for detours. I want to read the sign.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Of course it can. It was before. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. Hi there.
Lyra, why are you talking about Rox's tatas?
Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. You say hello? You say hello to all the people? Hi. Hello. Yeah, are you clapping? Yeah. You're so good at clapping. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. That's you right there. That's Papa. Papa's me. Yeah. Oh, it's like a mirror, but backward. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Cutie patootie, I agree. I think she's quite cute. What you doing? Wanna bounce? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah? Ah, bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, a bounce. Ah. Oh, I know. You getting tired? Tired? Yeah. Yeah. Did you see Mama? Did you see Mama? Yeah. You want to maybe grab her from the other side? Got a lot of wires over here. There you go. Teeth brushing time. Teeth brushing, sleepy time. Little cutie pie. Bye. Good night, Kelly. Oh, little sweetie pie. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. But this is where the dude approached me before, right? But he's not there anymore. Oh, this is new. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Yo, Sky Guy, what's shaking, dude? Just missed a little visit from the baby. The cute little baby. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Let's just take a look. Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. I feel like I'm gonna get mugged by going down that alley. Let's do it. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Are you confusing me with someone else? I've got a friend around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Near the station, eh? Alright. Still enjoying the game? Yeah, totally. Was that a question or a comment? I don't know yet. Or I can't tell, rather. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on you guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Nice.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. You can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. We're doing some investigatory, investigating.
Oh.
Ism. You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? You're trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground? I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Hey, I was on a message board the other day and came across this. Bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that code or something? Seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Hello? I got to Shibuya just fine, but there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when you go down the stairs out of the JL gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah. Alright. Question is for a different question mark? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm totally digging it, dude. There's so many really good mechanics in this game that a lot of other JRPGs just, like, don't have. I'm guessing just because they aren't, they're just, like, too old to have them, basically. Like, you wouldn't really have the memory to support a lot of the different kind of things in this game. But, yeah, it's also, I don't know, it's pretty innovative. The music's insane. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. Part-time job. You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia's evil, I tell you. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Ah, so you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. Yeah, the arcade sounded suspicious as fuck. Using code words and shit. No, that's not the arcade. Which fucking place is the arcade? Okay. Hey, you don't need to go to the arcade right now. Why not visit another time? Oh, is this what he was talking about? The alley behind the arcade or whatever? You again. I take it you found your guy at the station? And please stop talking to me. I don't want to get involved in all this shady business. Head to the building, head to Station Square, head to the back alley. Is this not the back alley? There's something I needed to interact with that I didn't? The gym? Oh. I would not have figured that out. I thought I was specifically told to go check out the alley behind the arcade. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Heh, you're a funny girl. So you won't answer me. Then I was right.
What?
Eh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Oh.
Damn.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You're really gonna say that? Knowing who he is? Heh, no way I'll believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
How suspicious.
And we don't follow him? I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. She is the least street-savvy person I've ever encountered in my life. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Fucking idiot. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan.
Man.
Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Sure, I guess. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Good God. The cringe. Too strong.
Oh.
It's an unknown number.
Hello?
This is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
I'm sorry.
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye. She just wanted to let me know she had my number. You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. And again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Well, that remains to be seen.
I can see it.
Okay, so now I can just mix better stuff, basically. Okay, so yeah, death. Gain free time in other teachers' classes. Ooh. Death, temperance, and moon are the ones I want to up the most. Yeah. Yeah. How many pieces of what dirty what is it again? Dirty laundry or something? Do I have? Oh, grimy gear, right. 2 of them.
Oh. Bye.
How do I get her to do laundry for me? No matter what we do, that girl won't let us get away. We really shouldn't underestimate her.
Nice.
Oh, go to the laundromat. Oh, okay. I have to actually go there. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's funky.
Okay. Come on.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Did you want to wash the items? You can wash up to 4 for 200 yen. Might be good to ask her to handle this for you. Then you can spend time on something else. So, if I choose the item, do I then get to get her to do it for me? I don't really understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, Jesus, quite the army for these, like, fucking 2 enemies. Nice. Well, Gustavo and Chaos. Got some treasure there. Correct, but she'll charge you for washing the clothes. Yeah, that's fine. Fortunately, I have cash at the moment, so that might not last. Nice, hit tier 18. Oh, nice, there's more legendary scrolls to get. Fuck, wow. This event is pretty legit. I want to upgrade those legendary units as much as possible. Okay, so there's 1 gun here, 2 here, and a whole shitload here. So I'm just gonna fucking wade in and destroy that. Well, actually, never mind. Let's level up my worst unit. Yeah. You load the washer, then she can look after it. I see. You can wash up to 4 things at once, right? So maybe I'll just wait until I have 4 goods. What's the other thing she can do again? She can do the laundry or... Oh, make coffee. Hmm. 5 grand for coffee doesn't seem great. If I can hang with Sojiro. Or I could do something that'll up my attributes. I could study. It's more guts and knowledge. I think Sojiro's usefulness is kind of capped, right? At the ability to make curry? No curry ingredients. Sojiro's available, but he can't rank up for a while. Well, I mean, even if he is capable of ranking up, I'll still have to talk to him several times before, you know, we're friends enough for him for the next year. Anyway, right? So I don't think it's wasted time to hang out with him, but I guess I'll take advantage of the study thing. Did somebody mention at one point that the bathhouse's stat increase is also increased by the rain? I need lockpicks. Yeah, the increase doesn't double up. So if you go to the bathhouse on the day that it has the extra increase, and it happens to be raining, it doesn't all keep stacking? Is that what you mean? I see.
Nice.
Who's free in Shibuya? Just
Oh.
just the Hierophant. So I'm gonna keep working on my guts. It'll probably be a long time before it ranks up to level 4, but I want to be able to get that that gun at the gun shop. So we're just gonna slowly but surely work our way at the guts.
Nice. Wanna head back?
Is it just me or are there a ton of police here today? I got a job you could do. You want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. Maybe another increasing security in Shibuya? For the scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them.
Hi.
So, we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? Sure, let's help him out.
I see.
Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost inside my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Oops.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no
Yeah,
talent.
I'm all in on
Never thought it'd be this
shutting down the
noisy if
mafia.
we weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut it catchy up if we pull this off, but
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Bum, bum, bum,
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Oh yeah, the chick with
Didn't
the camera.
she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
What a spaz.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Well, looks like we got a new lead at least.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones getting dragged into things. Ah, I can color tonight. Right, so that's Kawakami. Okay. That's probably worth... Right? What's the next thing that levels up for her again? Oh, yeah. That seems really good. I'm into that.
Nice.
Alright. Let's go make the call then.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on, it's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just $5 grand.
Hey.
Sure, let's do it.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Like, yeah, I'll clean up your room. Just clean up your room and wait for me. That doesn't make any sense. Yay! Oh yeah, gift for Kawakami. Hang on. The Rakugo collection, apparently, was for her? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, level that shit up as fast as possible.
Thank you for using our service.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you'd do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. You got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working in illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Oh, damn. The plot thickens. The Mafia's into prostitution rings, too. God damn. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We also must consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. 31. You decide. Without the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. burn. Oh, I didn't get to take part in that class and, like, slack off during it. That sucks. Aren't you going to help me? You said you'd keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even that... Oh, shit. Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer. You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing this for a letter of recommendation. That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school. And please, please hurry. Oh shit, so she knows about him. Boy, she could have fucking helped us out.
Well then.
We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school, and so after some prodding I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Oh right, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Magakami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yesuke. You even found the name of the guy we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be nearly as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief's really about. It seems very unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout. We have our target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Sweet. Alright, so now we've got like 3 fucking missions to do. Perfect. The medicine's nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Oh, we're about to rank up to 7. I do kind of want to do that, but I feel like we should be going into mementos as soon as we can. What are your plans for today? Nah, dude. You can go do your own thing. You know that we still haven't touched that request from Mishima, right? Okay, so we have like 3 different things we can do in mementos. That's sick. Go during rainy season? Okay. Alright, well that's perfect then. So I'll hang out with the doctor then. Also, I can buy something else for a gift. The incense set. Make sure you have a lot of locks with you. Oh yeah, tons of lockpicks. That makes sense. I only have 2 with me right now. I keep waiting for a day when I can slack off on school, and today would have been fucking perfect. It was the teacher that allows me to slack off and everything, but like, it was a day where you don't get to interact with school at all. Fucking rip. What am I doing? Oh yeah, this phone. So, if it says I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon, then that means we're gonna hit level 7, right? Yeah, let's do it. That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic.
I suppose.
Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? What a weird comment. It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, go fuck yourself, dude. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, Ha! She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. And back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Oh, dude. Let's go to that guy's palace. What a fuck. Miwa-chan's dead? No, but she's all I've been looking toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Fuck, did he just kill the person she was helping? Like, just to be that big of a fuck? What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. No, I'll be fine. Yeah, man, that dude's up for some thought punches. Yeah, absolutely, that's fucked. Thank you for your help, my little guinea pig.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. Nice. And I get guts? Oh shit! Rank 4 Dauntless! Right. That's fucking amazeballs. So now I can get one of those really good items at half price. The journalist responded to me. The Crossroads Bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. Meet up in Shinjuku. Let me see. I guess to put it simply, it's a nightlife district for adults. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, eh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, On. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. We'll go, okay? Well, if Rox is going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up at Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Wait, are you going to go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go. That's actually good advice. The cat's not dropping the ball for once.
For real?
You're still in your uniform? Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't going to notice anyways with this t-shirt over it. And his backpack on and everything? You think so? I thought this is normal. I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you. Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Let's just get out of this building. And then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Man.
Is this really gonna be okay? Protagonist likes his pants pockets. Yeah, he's got a fetish. I think we can all relate, right?
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
I didn't really pay attention where he said to go. Well, thank you, sweetie. That one wasn't spectacular. Wow. They both taste kind of vinegary, to be honest. Feel as though... I don't know. They didn't quite, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Right next to the ticket gate. Fuck, man, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Everything looks exactly the same to me. Oh, dude. Turn right once we get to the square. I did that. Isn't that this? Right next to the ticket gate. Where's the ticket gate? I thought this was it. Does it matter if I'm on the left or the right-hand side of this? That's it. That's every exit from this area. I don't understand. Oh, this isn't marked as an exit. Dude! I don't get it. I don't know where to go. I don't know where he's telling me to go. That's every exit I'm aware of from this area. Is it some other weird fucking alley or whatever? Jail's on the other side. Are these a thing? I guess that's not the ticket gate then?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking Christ.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Is Persona 5 an anime? It is, J-Stone, yeah. Yeah, there's an anime that's based exactly on the game. The school commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines. Yongen Jaya to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama. Alright, I can travel between places. You'll have to pay a fare to travel outside of those areas, so be aware and make travel plans accordingly. Crunchyroll or Funimation? I have no idea. I'm specifically avoiding it because it's the game, so it's just a spoiler for the game, basically, from start to finish. Whoa, even at night this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Stop looking around so much, you look like a tourist. I was just trying to find the place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Okay, so I have access to another theater now. Alright, so I guess, welcome to our izakaya. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you underage? Oh, in that case, come in for an hour or two. How did you get caught up in this? Come on, ignore him. I don't know, you just talk to me automatically. Oh, I literally can't interact with anything except the place I need to. Okay. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town, too. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter the way, what way you cut it, he's a shady character. I don't know, it sounded like a fun time. Do you have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see. Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second, I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah, it was on that segment about the teacher was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform? Whoa. Shit. You kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Hey, wait!
Shoot, this is why I said uniforms were a bad idea. Let's run. Really? Run? How much longer until we get there? Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous. Dude, like... He's so annoying. Why is Ryuji so bad at everything? Jesus, man. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. I just saw your Stream Elements store. It rocks. How so? Like the games that are on there, or what's going on with these, babe? What like? Is one of these yours? Is one of these aerated? I don't know. They both taste pretty bitter. Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me.
You...
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles, or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disasters coming for you. Please let me examine your future further. What? Me?
Right.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
Oh, man.
More of this shit. Sorry, but we're in a hurry. I don't really believe in that stuff anyways. I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well. So I guess I'm just giving a tour of this area, basically. Alright. I don't know, that was a really quickly beaten one. Mark with fucking 5 of the 8 kills. Alright, this one looks a little bit more challenging. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Hang on, are these all melee, basically? A couple of ranged ones. Yeah, I'm gonna try and destroy these things before they spawn the big-ass enemy. If you kill them in 9 seconds, then they don't spawn the, cyber orc. That fortune teller's annoying at the start, but once you start meeting her more, she'll be very useful. Ah, so she a, confidant then? He's a pal and a confidant. Yeah, Ryuji, man, why is he so fucking useless? It's like... A, he wore his uniform despite, you know, despite it being a bad idea. But then when the cop started talking to me and I was convincing him that I was a fucking college student, he had to pipe up in his high school uniform. Like... Such a fucking dummy.
Let's do it.
Woman said you had the Merlot and it was good. The cork looked a little rough, so it might be corked. Yeah, that may very well be. Whoa, man, we ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine? Looks like nighttime's bar time. Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too. I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Fine, I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Welcome!
Welcome.
How old are you, boy?
Hey!
Sorry, Lala-chan, he's with me.
Oh, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
At least that's what her voice sounded like to me. Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Wow. Yeah, this wine, I don't know. A couple of the bottles have tasted like they're just off. They're not not great.
Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about.
Oh, damn.
So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Phantom Thieves, eh?
You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Oh, I definitely do.
It seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
Perfect. I give you Ryuji. He's outside already.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, yeah, he as well.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could
Nope,
they be
prove
related?
it.
Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Sounds sketchy.
We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Alright, well, we found out the name, I guess, of the actual, like, Mafia Don? Alright, we did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up with Ryuji. How'd it go? For real? Awesome! Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's that kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar. We just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go. I'm guessing that means I can't interact with anything. Yeah. Adults only store.
Hey!
Hey, I'm tired of waiting. You got any dirt in our next target?
For real?
Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
Not so loud. Junya Kaneshiro, and enter. Here we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better when we have the whole team together. Right. I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. It's totally crazy, though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, a real huge catch. You say. I'm getting pumped, too. What a cutie. And so muscular, too. I'll give you an 85 out of 100. Yeah, who are you? I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up. But, hey, wait, let me go. Dude, help. You can hear me, can't you?
Hey!
Don't look at me like I'm some kind of dog in a kennel. Your friend's in some serious trouble over here. What an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young and so are you. Let's party it up. Come back alive.
Wanna head back?
Hey, there's nothing else for us to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. So that's it? We just leave him with those guys? Alright. Poor kid. Did you find any clues? You did it! Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. I'm pretty much already in Keneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy. Yeah, just had to go and track down a journalist. They seem to know everything. Rip Ryuji? Yeah, I hear that. Puffy Granny. Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me? What's this about? And what kind of girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? Seriously? Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I think it is? Could it be? Poor guy. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. Aw, poor kid.
Nice.
Why couldn't I have just told him the truth?
Hey.
How's your evening going, Puffy Granny? What's shaking?
Okay.
Hang on. If tomorrow's gonna be a busy day,
Just add this.
oops, should probably save, just in case.
Okay.
Evening's going good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. You a fan of Persona 5 then?
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
Oh snap.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people
I
falling
love Persona 5,
victim around
nice.
here. We'll just have to try
Yeah, I'm
whatever
completely
keywords
blind.
we
I've
can
never
come up
played
with.
any Persona game, but I'm really enjoying this so
It's gonna
far.
be impossible. How many buildings do you think
That's
there
one
are
of my favorite games of all
in
time.
Shibuya?
Oh nice, that's fucking awesome.
No complaining.
Did you pick up Royal then?
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
Yeah, or vice versa.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
A garden?
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
You don't have Royal? Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, probably one of... Oh, well, obviously one of these two. It's not a money bath. Lacking the funds in the moment. That's understandable. Yeah, I didn't even know that, that there was going to be a Royal. I just, every time that I finish a game, I put up a poll to see what to play next in my Discord, and, I just include games that I've heard good things about that I've been meaning to play, and, yeah, some people told me good things about Persona 5, so... It won the poll, and then I just bought it and started playing it. And after my first stream, someone was like, why didn't you wait for Royal? It comes out in 4 days. I was like, well, fuck, I didn't even know.
No. Well, how about it? I see.
So I'm just
Okay,
playing the
that's a
original
hint.
one. But
So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
I thought it'd
I'm
be
digging it so
something
far,
less
and
realistic.
I've heard that the original game is
all it
actually a little
is,
bit better to play for your first
Now
time. Like that
What
Royal
location would Kaneshiro think of as his
adds a few
bank?
things that are better once you've already
If
played
we're
it.
talking
So
about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box?
yeah, I definitely think the wine is corked, which
Palaces
sucks.
emanate a passionate
Might be worth taking a picture of the cork itself
It's
and
as though we're missing that aspect.
letting them know.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That was my first thought. That it's just the street.
Terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something
Shibuya.
right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is
Or
it
a
okay
really good
for us to
criminal, I
go into
guess.
the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
That seems a little unwise.
Beginning navigation.
I suspect that the high school what is it again? The girl who's investigating things, the student body president. I suspect that she's going to accidentally come along because she's been tailing us
What are
constantly for like a week.
those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his
Walking
cognition of
ATMs,
people.
Jesus.
So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
It's true.
Huh? What do you mean?
Whole part of town is a palace.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
fucking crazy.
Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Damn.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
ASAP.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
All right, let's do it. I guess I was wrong. Student council president didn't come along for the
Let's
ride.
go.
In any case, let's look for a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Joker!
This is terrible. Just what happened to him? Okay, so there's a door, but I can't go in there. Oh yeah, what's my current party? I think I might want Ryuji instead. Lower attack, lower ranged attack, the same defense. Fire versus lightning. Maybe not. No, maybe An is a little better then. Plus she has more SP. Persona. kind of want to go to this one just because it's got more powers I can use right off the bat. Ah, death's faster. We'll just start with that.
Hey.
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... please forgive me. I don't have any more, please. I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Whoa, cool it. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. Wow, that's brutal. Okay, I can't go all the way down the alley. Weird. Can't go in here.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? What the hell? I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here. Jesus.
Damn it.
Are these guys Kanashiro's victims? That would appear to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone a bank
Joker.
anywhere. Let us try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Rough. Oh.
Wait.
Oh, look, do you think that person's a victim too?
Hey.
Excuse me. Can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. Where else? A place where he leaves no tracks. Not that knowing where it is will help you.
What do you mean?
Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figurative?
Hey.
Why don't we go over all the intel we have now? How's it going, Heretic? They have apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place that Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks. Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of them around here, I don't think.
No.
Wait, what's that? Was there gonna be some crazy building on the skyline that wasn't there before? Oh!
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
Ugh. Chillin' just had some bad losses in Company Heroes too. Ah, that sucks.
Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
Just
You're
a car.
Useless. Come on. Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
The things they bring into the metaverse are... their function follows whatever form they have. So couldn't we just bring some kind of like cheap-ass grappling hook thing, even if it's a toy, and it would function correctly on the other side? This wasn't MechWarrior Online Siege mode. That mode makes my heart race. Yeah, I don't know, I've never played either. Evening. It's that woman who reeks of alcohol. You free? Sure. Alright, I have a bit of advice for you. It's about that Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that. Shady connections? He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See ya.
Man.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We better discuss this with everyone tomorrow. It's almost like there's a grappling hook in P5 Royal. Is there? I don't know. I literally know nothing about P5 Royal. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too. That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today.
Nice.
20 boxes of mental floss? You'll magically remember things you never knew. I have a feeling it probably just gets rid of a status effect, right? I have a lot of magic that does that. Cure forgetfulness? Yeah, that makes sense. 20 of them? I mean, it's cheap, I guess. Can you make a profit if you buy them and then just sell them? Or are they always worth, like, the same amount or less when selling? Didn't expect the palace to be floating in the sky. Nor I. 100% of people slept on this day. What are the odds? I don't know, I never really felt the need to grind money. I mean, I'm running out. I'm using it faster than I'm accumulating it.
Well then.
We can't do anything if we can't infiltrate the palace. We'll have to think of something.
I've been thinking lately about those Phantom Thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
Mementos and Wet
The
Feather
only
will
reason
get
you
you
have
money.
time to think
Okay.
about that is because you depend on someone
Well,
else.
as soon as it's wet out, I'll hit Mementos.
You don't have to
It's the
do a
rainy
single
season
thing
too,
when
right?
You're
So
provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense
Man.
of righteousness, leaving all his
I need to
responsibilities
refill
on
my
us.
water at some point. Hey, see Neon, how you doing?
What I was trying to say was...
What's shaking?
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation?
How's your night
Right
treating
now,
you?
You're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
You digging the lockdown? Eating and chilling? Nice.
Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
And back to school. Oh, back to reality.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What good would that do?
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
More ice cream so the pie will make it till tomorrow evening?
Right now,
Empathize with what?
all you do is eat away at my life.
Yeah, eating and chilling is definitely a good way to be.
To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It
Way
seemed
to prove
just
that you were
needed to find
eavesdropping.
out where he is.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Man, she's pretty tilted.
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
Rainy season, daytime, 23rd June.
What exactly?
Oh, so it's
is
like
she
3 more
planning on
days.
doing?
I'll I'll have Rain.
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Sweet, I'm into
Does
it.
this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
Off-brand moose tracks, nice.
I highly
That is a
doubt
very
that.
good one.
I didn't like her stern face.
Peanut butter and chocolate go well, like they go so well together.
What is up with her?
Planning on getting a refill. Is there any chance you'd want to grab a glass of water for me, sweetie pie?
There are way too many people here.
Okay. Never mind.
We're never gonna find her.
It's all good. I just thought you were getting up anyway.
Hello? It's me.
23rd June doesn't work. Yeah, no, definitely the next possible day makes sense. I think it's gonna help me.
Record the call as well.
Huh?
Make sure you record the call.
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What?
That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
Oh, Jesus.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Wow, this got sketchy fast. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate that.
Hey,
Very
wasn't
thirstful.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
As long as she says
Ryuji, get a taxi.
where they are once they arrive.
Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
My sketching skills have come in handy. I was able to sketch 6 digits.
Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Well, things have gotten tense.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin?
Wow.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you?
He looks like that,
So, whose number is this?
that
Your
pink,
boyfriend?
like,
What in the world?
baby creature from Dragon Ball Z.
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Yeah, Majin Buu.
Oh,
That's the one.
I get it.
Does he not look like Majin
You
Buu?
got followed, you dumb shits.
Who didn't call the police?
Holy moly!
What a bunch of fucking idiots.
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
Boy, that's some very natural
What is that
dialogue there.
supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too.
I gotta go.
This is so
You can jump on again in an hour and a half
I
if you're still on,
feel
otherwise I'll see you next stream. Yeah, sounds good. I should be on it around then, totally. At least for a little while longer.
Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I
I'll
want
see you
to
later
give
on.
the usual month,
Have a good
but, well, you
evening,
have such
morning,
a large
day.
group here. 3 weeks.
Have a good one.
Bring 3 million yen by then, no less.
All right,
Summer
3 weeks.
bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about
Perfect.
to have some
We found the person. We found the location. We've been given a deadline.
Don't
Time
bother
to wreck
with
this
him.
guy's palace.
Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Dum, 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 dum. 3 weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. We're fine. We just gotta fuck this dude's palace.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
should
mean
be.
to drag you in like this.
You really fucked things up.
For real.
I was stupid.
Yep.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
All right, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it.
I'm sure
No,
she could have.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, there you go.
Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides,
Yeah, everyone else has really been
Kamoshida's
dropping the
one to
ball.
blame.
I've been crushing
Shiho
it from the start, man.
understands that, and I
Stopping
do
sexual
too.
assaults, changing people's hearts.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again.
Now come on, join us.
Now, what should we do from here?
Let's get you a
I'll
persona.
do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
Just drop the case.
We can't have you rushing things on your own
Will
anymore. and
will
making the
we all get
situation
arrested
worse.
if we don't fix things?
If only we could do something.
Yeah, let's just not do
about that
anything. Good
bank.
call.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
I was gonna say.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's
Oh,
take her with
yeah.
us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Time for her to see
Whoa, I
the
don't follow
truth.
this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah,
We'll explain
where are we
later.
going?
Beats me.
What? What do you mean you guys don't know where you're going? Going to the Upside Down. Going to the Metaverse. Going to Mementos. Going to the Palace. Mind freak.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san?
It's like she doesn't know who we are once we have masks on.
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well,
Fucking brain
the
dead.
world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality?
Yeah, get it on our level.
It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
Nope.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more
There's
amazing
no
than
logic.
you?
Just get into it.
We're about the same! Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kanashiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure.
Yeah, I wonder
if
if
it all goes well, that is.
there is another version of her in this
We'll make
multiverse.
it go well.
No, there
Everyone will
couldn't be.
notice
Not
us
while
for
she's in
sure
it.
If we take someone like Kanashiro
Maybe she just thinks
down.
of their brain damage and doesn't want to hurt their feelings by seeing through their
also
obvious
be part of the
disguises. Yeah, maybe.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
Maybe she
For the
just
sake of those in need, huh?
doesn't want to
You
point out
sound
that
like
she
my
knows that
father.
Anne is dressed in
Your
the
father?
cat suit.
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Oh, she's definitely gonna get a persona.
It came to us.
A ramp. It's like it's
just
meant
as
for the
I
van.
calculated.
I like it. It's like a big magnet. There's just money flowing toward it at all times. That's kind of funny.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd
Some
be
banks.
able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank
What
with
an odd
costumes
statement.
like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
Oh yeah, we'll have to go in through
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
the back door.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido.
Hmm.
Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Whatever you say.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Sweet. I look forward to seeing what her persona ends up being. Well then, let's head inside. Sick. Yeah, I think, oh man. So if Ans is... Her Arcana's the lovers, and she gets into a fucking... like... latex... sexy suit. What Arcana is that chick again? Yo! Skio147. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Oh man, Mark is on it with those shoutouts. Thank you, dude. Oh, you're rocking some Oblivion. Nice. You playing with mods or, Oh shit, it's boss time. Let us battle the boss. Vanilla Oblivion, nice. Do you have the DLCs? Well, these are all orcs, so I'm gonna drop my orc slayer. Yeah, probably a good spot for it. Boom. Feel free to get in on that battle if you like. Yo, Shayfit, how you doing? Oh, just you wait. Oh man, them swell beats. Yeah, I just finished them. I never played them before. Just played vanilla for years. Oh, Shivering Isles is probably my favorite DLC for any game.
Let's do it.
I think Shivering Isles is, I amazing. I think it's like well written, it's fun. It's got probably one of the most cool weapons in the game, like the mechanics of the weapon that you get from it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's one hell of a pig. I doubt it's for collecting money, so why is a pig decorating the entrance?
Focus.
An interesting question. Not sure if actual question or rhetorical. Leaning toward rhetorical. Wait, which one? The synth bagpipes on this song go too hard? I think they go just hard enough. My mind is made up. Let's go inside. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to go in the front door. Fuck. Yeah, I think we're good. Your favorite palace theme in the game. Nice. Alright, we're going in. You're asking about Makoto's Arcana. Oh, yeah. No, I was just trying to remember what it was.
What business?
I was trying to deduce what her persona might end up being.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
I mean, Lovers is like a, you know, hot latex suit.
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
And then,
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
what's hers?
Excuse
It's
me,
like,
but do you have an appointment?
or maybe I haven't even learned what it is yet.
To him. Now let
Or-
me through.
Or like Confidant Arcana.
Let them pass.
Oh,
That voice.
Kanashiro's into it.
It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
The tail hanging off, I forgot about that. Please wait. Reception is further into the right. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Right, that's what I wanted to check. Did we get Makoto? Yeah, I guess I just don't even have her as one of my confidants, which is really weird because I do have Akechi listed as a confidant, even though, you know, he doesn't give me anything. I haven't really learned anything. It's odd.
Feel it. I can feel it.
Ah, good to know. Where's the way through? Yeah, there we are. Reception is just past this door.
I can feel it.
Oh, okay, so this is obviously a trap. Cool, can't wait to fight my way out. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
Well said, Ryuji. This is the reception office. Hurry on inside. Hey, Machine, how you doing tonight, dude? Man of the People is a good confidant to level. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at... That's the sun, right? Yeah. I mean, his rank 2 is pretty bad. Like, because I never ask for money or items. I prefer to get the experience if possible, so... That's not really great. But maybe he'll have better ones later. I don't know.
See it.
Mountain of cash. How y'all doing? I'm well. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I can't complain.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Injury, property damage, and other disturbances.
Oh, damn.
That comes to 3 million yen.
We all
in
scream
total.
for ice cream.
You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan.
It is Majin Buu.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day.
Oh, nice.
That means
Dyed the Easter eggs for the
one
Babs.
day is
It's 300,000 yen.
Girlfriend and I made a cake and threw 40 bucks in ones at a friend of ours for her birthday.
That was your plan from the
Oh,
beginning.
40 bucks in
wasn't
ones at a friend of ours for her birthday. Yes, the cake had penises in it. That's funny. Yeah, forget the US has singles.
Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor.
We got rid of paper bills for our singles, like, decades
How do you
ago.
know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
That was terrible.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Did it seem to help or hurt? What do you mean? Help what? Dropping singles make life easier? Way easier. Yeah, coins last forever. Yeah, they're not as dirty. They're... I mean... Yeah, they're much better.
It's Mr.
You have $2 coins too.
Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Alright, let's learn what the fucking weakness of these things is.
I'm not done. Go down.
It's not curse damage.
Not finish you.
Not wind damage. Yeah, our bills are literally washable, which is nice. We have $1 coins, but the same size, shape, and weight as quarters, so it's just confusing. Well, that's fucking poorly planned out. That's like... Why would you do that? That's so silly. Yeah, apparently that might be one of the reasons that the virus is spreading so slowly here. Our bills are just better.
Calm down.
These guys are annoying AF. Yeah, they're not terrible, but yeah, they're not great. I want to spend a turn healing myself out. Yeah, another hit and he's taken out. I don't want to lose any XP. And her magic stat is way better than anything else. Plus, I imagine I'm not going to be in this palace for long. So.
This is my other self.
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, maybe I should learn about... Oh. That was a waste. I shouldn't have shot so many. I should have just shot one or two to see what happens before I just rattled off a bunch of shots.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, what else? Lightning, holy, and like biohazard, whatever that shit is. I'm just seeing if any of my low-level ones have... Yeah, use this one.
You're mine.
Damn. Oh, so when they're shocked, regular attacks are technical. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome.
I don't see a weakness.
So what else? It's holy or...
Options, but we better find a weakness.
Effective versus shock too. Alright, let's use this. Sweet. Yeah, these guys are annoying. They don't seem to have any weaknesses. Or at least the boss versions don't.
I don't see a weakness.
Okay, well, maybe Holy is a weakness. Let's find out.
Allegor! Ravage them!
Fuck, no weaknesses. That's super annoying. Alright, so just elemental attacks. The fact that quarters and nickels are so close in size and color is already hard. Why throw a third coin in there? It's gonna make cinnamon buns. Oh, cinnamon buns are awesome. Yeah, Machine with it. Machine knows what's up. Cinnamon buns are amaze balls.
I am thou. Die!
You'll pay.
Oh, I forgot they're resistant to physical attacks. Yeah. Finish him. Oh, he hits both of them. And it counts as critical. Holy crap. That was awesome. Shiv Guard attack has no weakness. Yeah, apparently. I tried putting them in my waffle maker once, amaze balls, but cleanup was a bitch. Oh, cinnamon buns? Oh, that does sound... that sounds crazy. I'm trying to envision that.
I don't see a weakness.
Alright. Get some healing around here.
I appreciate it.
Persona! Persona! Take this!
Oh my god, really? More backup?
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in
Ice cream's
trouble at
excellent,
this rate.
thank you.
Let's run!
No weaknesses and physical resistance? Yeah, I know. It's not fair. I've historically been very disappointed with cinnamon buns, but homemade should be better. Good cinnamon buns are so good. The icing is a huge aspect. Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Joker!
Hurry, the exit's right over there. So, of these two...
I can feel it. Come on, man. It's somewhere.
Aw, okay.
This way!
Aw, okay.
Somewhere.
I'm trying. Trying to go and find little side things I can check out, take advantage of. Funny things, I'm not even a stoner. I just saw a pic and decided to try it. Yeah, that seems legit.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
You don't have to be a stoner to
Those would be
experiment
my
with snack
words.
foods.
However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry.
Yeah, it makes weird food, but it's always good. Nice.
Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored,
Oh, nice.
I'll just
All
sell
this
her
taunting.
off. Oh, poor sis.
Sure hope it doesn't break out her persona.
She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow.
I mean, if she ends up in anything other than a skin-tight leather outfit, you know, what's the point? I'm benching her immediately.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time.
Do as you're told.
Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
My hands are so dyed. One gloves. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good call.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
Oh, it's the last straw.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Silly sonnet indeed.
Have you decided to
Oh,
tread
speaking of the
the path
baby,
of strife?
making
Come to me.
sad little sounds.
Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Babs is up.
This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
She's got a little mate thing. Mate's visor. Whoa. Well, there is leather involved. I suppose.
A persona?
Suppose that counts.
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself.
I'm down on that.
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Looks like we don't need the cat van anymore. We got a motorcycle.
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Wow, it's a predator.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
So I'm gonna build my first full-size bike over the next winter. Nice.
And make an opening.
I'll use my persona! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'm guessing she happens to have the weakness of that guy, just because that, you know, makes sense. Yeah.
The enemy's down. Persona. Charge, Johanna. Trying with their weakness.
Come. Hi, Pixie. There.
Nice, Joker. Right in their weak spot. Joker's off her feet.
Oh shit.
Are you alright? Joker, you okay?
Jesus.
Joker, you're hurt.
Wow, these things are fucking vicious. Makoto's Awakening may be my favorite. She just stomps and breaks the floor instead of falling. Makoto is Bamf. Hell yeah. You ever get out here with your bike? Make sure it's on a shoulder season so you can ride the West Coast Highway.
But weak to nuclear.
I wonder if he's weak to other shit. The other guys are resistant to that, though. Should I be finishing off the side dudes?
Take this!
I think I will.
Alright. Panthers fire. Persona.
Oh, almost took him down.
Persona.
I'll use my persona!
Charge, Johanna. or you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Get wrecked.
Now.
I feel like the game doesn't respect Anne. Yeah. I think she's meant to basically just be a sex object in the game. I hadn't planned to take it very far. I've only been on mini bikes a handful of times, plus I'm building an experimental drivetrain. Gonna build a V-twin automatic from scratch. Huh.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
Alright, I remember thinking, yeah, the ramp that comes down from this place.
So you'll stand against
Looks like it was
me no
meant for
matter
vehicles.
what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here.
Don't offer Makoto, he may take you up on
There's
that.
not a chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Ooh. Goes well enough, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Blonde idiot probably has a crush now. I mean, that's understandable.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Fair.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after.
I'm not a blonde idiot,
Sis
just
might
an idiot.
faint if she found out.
Wait a sec.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor?
Yeah.
She's fearless. and
Time
has
to
a
break
sharp
out.
mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
One poor day of social distancing with some peroxide away from being a blonde idiot.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding
We could all
us of
aspire
our
to be a
debt.
blonde idiot.
So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
Yeah, Sonic's good at
If we
that.
pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Jesus, alright, She-Hulk,
Anyways,
chill.
let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to
Hey,
get
they say
used to
root
this.
correctly.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be just like the song, I'm a phantom, on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I'm most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm also just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice, I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? Sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in a new position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. Only I could have realized what was happening to Suzue-san, too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down. Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago, but Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Nice.
Alright, well, we got an advisor. Going up against a criminal. I'm assuming I'm...
Hey.
Yeah, room-bound. So the palace is a bank this time. It should make a worthy target.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Well then.
On a steel horse I ride.
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere?
Oh.
Something just crossed my mind.
Oh shit, is he starting to remember things?
It's no use. I can't remember it all.
That's interesting.
There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Horse I ride.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let me retry those failed negotiations. I get a lot of those.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
No, I'm sure the guy who's somehow able to have several personas, which no one else can do, and, you know, is somehow drawing all these other people who have personas toward him, like some kind of persona magnet. It's all a coincidence.
Good morning.
Oops. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Yes.
Great. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so we should all get together. That's weird. I still don't have her as a confidant. I'm sorry for asking you here like this. Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room. Although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well. I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I just wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything. What do you mean? You know how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time. Takamaki-san? I realized later that Shiho was calling out to me and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt, so I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry. Those look great, babe. Hey, there's no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar. I was unable to save anyone, not Suzue-san and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders, but that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well. I see. In that case, want to call it even? Even. You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past? Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kanishiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did all that yourself. And that way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki. When you confronted me about Suzue, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. Turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you Anne? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same, Makoto. Oh, that's so embarrassing. How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night? Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes. Do you want to split one? Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those. Well, shall we? Yeah, the eggs look good, babe. Yeah, crepes are hit and miss. I realize this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are senior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be so formal. Just treat me the same way you would anyone else. Ain't that too formal? I already just call her by name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that. Almost salmon and spurgus. Cool. Yeah, the baby loves food. She's into pretty much everything so far. Our next target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change his heart has begun. Mission start. Powerful personas are necessary to gain the upper hand in battle. Different personas will grow stronger with each confidant relationship. Additionally, your confidants will learn unique abilities as your bonds grow. Be sure to spend this time to build up these special relationships. Oh yeah, we said we meet at the hideout. Okay, let's head there now. Oh yeah, my bad. I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. Holy crap, Jammy Whammy Games. Rocking in here with a big old raid. Thank you so much. Holy crap, 19 people? I super appreciate that. Nice. Oh, you're rocking Chrono Trigger right now. That's fucking sick. Qatar1911, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, those of you coming in from Jammy Whammy Games' channel, welcome to this one. At the moment we're playing Persona 5 completely blind, and we're also occasionally jumping over to some Stream Raiders battles. We actually have a boss fight that we're about to start right now. It's good timing now that I'm a little distracted. Dork Runner, welcome. Yeah, how was your stream? How was Chrono Trigger? Persona's love, Persona's life. I love it. Oh no, I can't hear? Oh, that sucks. The Real Ronin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Jammy, how was your stream? How are you liking Chrono Trigger? Yeah, the Easter eggs are turning out well. Here, let's give some extra rewards there. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, The Real Ronin. I really appreciate that. The Real 47 Ronin, specifically. Here, we'll just finish up the Stream Raiders battle. And, let's start a new one. So, oh, 2 gold treasure chests along this path. So we definitely want to go along the top. Let's go here. Hey there, Papay Urso? Is that right? Papay Urso 666? Welcome, welcome. I'm liking it a lot so far, but I got to a frustrating part that's probably one of the most simple things ever. Which part is that? I actually played Chrono Trigger for the first time fairly recently as well. I streamed it totally blind. I guess it was a few months ago now, but I really did enjoy that one. Yeah. So yeah, in this battle, we mostly need to destroy these big containers before they, before 9 seconds elapses, and they let out a big epic cyber orc. All the other units are pretty easy to kill. And yeah, back to Persona. That bomber dude with the red balloons looks like Balloon Kid. What is this? Oh, yeah, so it's a little stream game that you can play. So it's like people, anyone who's currently hanging out and watching and stuff, can drop units onto this map to help out with the upcoming battle. So, yeah, it's really, it's probably the best sort of stream integration game that I've found before. And so that link there that just popped up in chat, the streamcaptain.com link, you can click on that, you enter the name of whoever you want to be your captain, and like mine, for example. And then, yeah, you can drop units on, you get like gold and scrolls that serve as experience. It's a pretty fun little stream game. I love it. It's basically Simon Says at the fair, and I had changed my controls up. Ooh, rough. Yeah. The, so are you just starting then? You're like at the fair at the start, or are you quite deep into the game right now? Dork Runner, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so, yeah, right now we're rocking Persona 5. Not only are we playing this game completely blind, but it's actually my first time playing any Persona game. I've never played any Persona. I had never even heard of the series, actually, until a few months ago when someone recommended Persona 5 to me. And it's only since I've been streaming Persona that I've heard about Persona Royal, which kind of sucks. I actually, I bought this game like 4 days before Persona 5 Royal came out, so... yeah, I found out that apparently there's a sort of a better updated version of it out now. And Shin Megami Tensei I also had never even heard of until I started streaming this game. So, a Persona virgin, very much so. Yeah, I have no idea about any of the series, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Dork Runner's in the right place. Nice. Yeah, it's an awesome series. I'm a big fan of it so far. Like, well, I should say it's an awesome game. I have no idea about the series. I've been recommended Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3. I've been told that both of them are really good games, so I'll probably check them out at some point as well. But yeah, right now we're just working through this. We just got access to the third palace in the game, for those of you who know where we're at. And for those of you who don't know where we're at, I'm going to try and keep it spoiler-free as much as possible. Got to head off, but it was good to see you again. Yeah, cheers, Jemmy Wemmy. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it was good to see you. Have an awesome night. Sleep well. Persona 5 is probably my second favorite in the series. Persona 3 FES is my favorite game of all time. All are easy 10s in my book, though. Nice. Yeah, Bella Zarna is someone else who's been sort of a regular around here lately and has been talking about the different Persona games and how Atlas games in general are like one of the few where it's just like there's just, you know, they're all gold, you know. But yeah, I don't know what FES stands for, but yeah, I've heard Persona 3 and 4 are really good. What's up, babe? Sure. I'll probably pass it. Atlas is hands down my favorite dev company, no contest. Holy crap, that's a big statement. That's big words. Even their bad games are like ones where you can see what they were trying to do and respect the effort. Well, that's always a plus. It is nice when you play games from a company like, I mean, I feel that way with like Bethesda, for example. You know, I played a ton of Oblivion back in the day. I played a ton of Fallout 3 as soon as that came out. I played the first Fallout games, and then when Fallout 3 released, I was blown away at how well they translated the isometric graphic game with VATS and the setting and just everything, the skill system, and they turned it into a fucking 3D game like Fallout 3. It blew me the hell away. So I'm always very quick to forgive Bethesda for all of the, you know, the glitches and the duds, right? Like Brink, and, you know, they've released some games that have been real, you know, real shit the bed kind of games, but yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of certain companies as well, and this is the first game I've ever played of Atlas, so I mean, so far so good. I'm a big fan of it. Pardon me. FES stands for Festival. Oh, okay, Persona 3 Festival. Yeah. I think it might have been you, Belazarn, actually, who was telling me about that one. And they make the best JRPGs as well. Yeah, I would say I find, generally speaking, JRPGs don't age super well. Like when you go back to play them, even ones that I have a real fondness for, right? Like Final Fantasy VI, the random battle thing isn't great, you know? It's, I feel like it was kind of a constraint of that generation, you know? It was hard to show enemies on the map. Mario RPG, Earthbound, Chrono Trigger, they managed to pull it off, but they were all a little bit later on in the Super Nintendo's lifespan, so until that point, kind of random battles was about the only way to do it, and so I can forgive them, but I feel like that didn't age that well. So when games like this do the thing where you can see enemies, you can interact with them in different ways before the battle even starts, like a Paper Mario kind of thing, I think that's a really good mechanic. I like it a lot. I think it's a great way to make JRPGs more sort of modern. The magic system in this game, I don't know if you know Legend of Legaia, but the magic system that's kind of like Pokemon, basically, is also in Legend of Legaia, and I think it's an excellent way to handle magic, instead of just having them just kind of learn it as they level up. It's a little bit boring. I mean, a materia system is kind of cool, the sphere grid in FF10, that's kind of cool, being able to kind of mix and match and play with the magic that you learn, but this full-blown, you know, hunting game kind of thing, this like Pokemon hunting, is I think a really elegant way to do magic. So yeah, so far all the mechanics in this, and the just the day-to-day thing of you know, you've got a bunch of downtime to improve your skills, improve your relationships, kind of try and figure out how best to spend your time in between huge dungeons. It's fucking great. I'm really enjoying this game. Yeah, Brink had a lot of potential, it's true, but yeah, it's hard to break into the FPS genre when there's already things like, you know, Call of Duty out there that everyone knows. If you want more recommendations of Atlas games, I have many. They're actually very experimental, do a lot of cool and unique things. Nice. Depends if the story's great, they age fine. If the story's bad, they don't age so well. Well, if you want to make recommendations, I don't know if you're interested at all, but the Discord is Megami Tensei is actually like the second oldest JRPG series in existence, only beaten by Dragon Quest. Wow, I had no idea. That's crazy. That's really crazy. So it's the original Megami Tensei must be on like NES? Or I can't... Was Dragon Quest on NES? Famicom, okay. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, if you're interested in heading to the Discord, I've got a little suggestion box. That's just a good place for people to remind me of good games that I should check out. And then I have an opportunity to see if I can track them down somewhere or emulate them or... yeah, just figure out a way of playing them. And if I can get my hands on them, then I add them to my backlog. And I've got a literal written backlog, like my whole fucking game collection. All this games that I haven't played yet, or that I haven't played in quite a while and kind of want to replay. There's only a couple of those. Mostly it's blind games in the backlog. So yeah, if you want to make some recommendations, yeah, I'd love to add them to the backlog. And then I just do a poll every time it's time for me to play a new game. I pick a handful of things that might be kind of fun from the backlog, usually things that are different genres, released at totally different times. I try and sort of really mix it up, and then I put up a poll in the Discord so you can help me decide what to play next. I'd love to play another game from this series. I'm really digging this so far. Never released stateside. It was based on a book. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I heard that there's an anime based on Persona 5 too, so it sounds like it's a real multimedia experience. Can't wait for you to finish the game first. I can pick your brain to see if you want something that's more of the same or a bit different. Yeah, totally. I mean, like I say, I'm loving it so far, and playing it really blind is fun. There's a few things that I don't mind having spoiled, like knowing what kind of gifts to buy for people, crap like that, you know, it's kind of nice to just know and not have to trial and error it. I like to really maximize, you know, the gains I gain from each day, what conversation options are optimal, stuff like that. But other than that, you know, it's completely blind. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here. Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all this, though. Can you teach me how to be a phantom thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example.
Well...
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There, you can change people's hearts. Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app? You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked. You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it? Don't worry about that. We've already been there a bunch of times, and that's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server?
Hey!
Oh, wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before? Now she's catching me off guard, too. And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it, Rox? I guess I could tell them about things. Found with mechanical spoilers, you just don't want story? Yeah, exactly. Rox-kun. Yeah, exactly. What? I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. True, an app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information's safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll do my best. So, what's our time limit this time? I doubt we have much time to spare at this point. Kanoshiro's henchman said the deadline's July 9th. There's no way high schoolers could really bring in 3 million yen. And that's why he's threatening us. If we can't pay, he'll do much worse than just blackmail. But for now, we need to stop him from releasing these photos. If the public got a hold of them, I could only imagine what would happen then. Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can take this bastard down. Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed, no matter what. Alright, cool. So, we have 3 requests, I think?
Listen up.
For mementos?
I agree.
I'm on board.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We got 3 ID'd. That's a good chunk. That's totally a thing we could do. But maybe we should infiltrate the palace today? I don't know. I'm gonna save before we go infiltrating.
I'll just add this.
Alright, we'll save the game. And so the new girl we don't have as a confidant yet. That's so weird. Okay. We've got 2 persona slots. But that's fine. If we go to a palace, we'll need those slots. We're gonna catch all kinds of new Pokemon. Makoto. Which one's Makoto again? I'm so bad with names. Oh, the new party member, Derp. Okay. Right. That's why I didn't really recognize the name. Okay, on Yusuke. Why is Yusuke grayed out? That just means that I can't interact with him at the moment? Oh, I can level up with the doctor. Is that worth doing? I don't think so. No, but now that I have the discount... Ooh, the discount. I forgot about the discount. Okay, let's get geared up. So, we want to head... Oops. Oh yeah, to the clinic. Makotok is your new Empress? What? Okay, I want to buy something.
Head to the exam room.
You want to know the best confidants to level, or is that not a kind of spoiler you want? I feel like of the confidants I currently have access to, I don't mind knowing. Oh yeah, we're getting one of these.
Well. Thanks.
Boom.
Take care.
So worth. Empress as Makoto's Arcana. Right. Oh, Makoto is your new... yeah, the Empress one. Gotcha. Yeah, it's all good. The typo. Yeah, I've never really gotten super into sort of like Japanese culture and stuff. I haven't really watched... I've watched almost no anime, so my knowledge of Japanese culture is really minimal, and my pronunciation of the words and everything is pretty terrible. I apologize for that. It's yeah, pretty rough pronunciations. Oh yeah. And then I guess our healer should have... Oh wait, what's Makoto's deal again? Oh, she's actually got a really good heal too. Okay, so... Oh, she's fast too. 15 agility, 15 magic. Okay, so probably my heaviest hitters are... He's got 18 strength. Oh, I didn't see which all you had. Coffee Dad is really good. Yeah, so I leveled him up to the point where I can make curry from him. We'll make a weeb of you yet, Roxkun. Yeah, since I've been streaming, actually, Mark, it was with Mark and Kiki that I watched basically my first anime movie ever, which was Akira. So we did a little watch party through the Discord. We did Akira, and then I feel like a month or two ago, we watched Spirited Away as well. Although Mark didn't make that one, but yeah, we've had a couple little sort of anime watching parties where everyone's been getting me a little bit more used to Japanese culture. In fact, the Spirited Away was a really good point of reference for just like the bathhouse in this game, for that matter. Yeah, Sonnet as well, obviously. Yeah, Sonnet, by the way, is my my awesome, super supportive waifu. It's maxed on Coffee Dad until plot happens. Party members are generally good as well, but that could probably be assumed. Yeah, the party member upping confidant level or whatever with party members seems super good. Oh, she's priestess. Ah. Alright, so we've got... On is actually really slow. So I definitely want Morgana for the heals. And then... I think just my fastest characters. They've got really good abilities. Her nuclear goes really well with burn, freeze, and shock. So I'll have one who freezes. Oh, wait. Morgana doesn't have an element, though. Maybe I should take Carmen instead so that her burn can stack with it. Her heal isn't as good, but she has more SP. The extra agility seems really worth it, actually. What is this? Yeah, I think that's gonna be my party. Alright. You may want to watch My Neighbor Totoro. That would make the cat bus thing make more sense. Okay, interesting. Is it like a direct reference, or is it just kind of like, Hang on, let's take all of the gear off of him. Well, the strength one's garbage anyway. And off Anne as well. And then we'll more properly equip our main party members, which are my main character, my main healer. I want... Oh yeah, you've got kind of unique equipment. Medium evade electric. Oh, hang on, what's Morgana weak to? Electric. Okay, so a high chance of evading electric is perfect on Morgana. Pardon me. Like, there's an objectively best confidant to max first if you're really trying to min-max the run, but I don't know if you have that person yet. Yeah, I don't know. Totoro. Hey Brent, how you doing? P5's going great, dude. I'm really enjoying it. Totoro's on my list for first movies for the baby. Yeah, Totoro's on my backlog for movie nights as well. Gonna Crash Machine. Alrighty, have an awesome night, dude. Hope the Easter Bunny comes for you. Dyed eggs, but not in a... Yeah, good call. Not in a stabby way. Okay, so then it's just a matter of who of these people do I want to outfit to be the very best, like no one ever was. So it looks like Johanna's just better. Higher magic, higher agility, higher attack, higher ranged attack. So we're gonna equip Makoto next. Oh, plus 10 SP. Ooh. Right, Morgana should maybe... No. Sorry, equipping stuff is kind of... I'm sure not the first thing people want to watch. Actually, maybe Morgana should just get plus 10 SP. I'm just about done with this, I swear. And then what are the weaknesses of these two? Fire? And psychic, basically. Okay. Hey, Big Baddest Wolf, how you doing, dude? What's shaking this evening? So this person's weak to fire. Reduce fire damage. It's not evade though. They'll still get hit. So maybe luck and strength are the things to raise. And I believe that Yusuke has the highest physical damage? Yeah, 16 strength? Okay, so we're gonna go with Yusuke equipping a... Whoops. Strength charm. And Makoto, I guess just luck. I don't know. I don't know what's good. I have no idea what status effects are good to guard from and shit like that. Living the dream, popping in to support the boys you do. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. Super appreciate that. I've had a really hard time having an opportunity to watch streams lately. It's been tough. The baby's taking less naps each day. She's more and more into just like being awake and hanging out. And it's a little much. Yeah, makes it tough to spend any time online. Because we're not doing any screen time for the baby, so. I feel like the 2 evasion's probably superior, right? Oh, the extra strength though. That is my physical hitter. Alright. Alright, we're finally finished equipped. Oh, we should... I will occasionally be tagging these 2 in. I probably don't want nothing on them. We'll put a robust apron on her, and... No, army vest. Yeah, there we go. Cosmic undies. Ridiculous. Easter Bunny, Monka. It'll get worse before it gets better, so you be suspicious when you have free time? Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, the wife's going back to work in a few months, so then I'm gonna be basically full-time in it. So that'll be fun? 4 extra attack, but a huge hit to accuracy, I don't think is worth it. I'm gonna skip on that. Alright, so we are done. We're finished being equipped. We got an awesome item from her. I'm gonna save before I make any decisions for the day. And then... now to decide what to do with the day itself. I should probably... I have enough guts to talk to the guy at the airsoft shop now. You again. You gonna try and sell me something weird again? That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was in the bag. Don't freak out, just ask him. So what are you here for? That right. And then you know we can't talk about it here.